And then the final thing you need is mascara all over the face area.
You don't.
You do it in circular motion. Like
Mascara is the thing that you put
clockwise.
in your lashes. Go away.
Same thing. Clockwise.
You're ruining my video.
Rubbing it until you look like a tomato.
Okay, you guys. The twins are back. Just kidding. My dog looks nothing like me. If you guys see my husband, she looks just like him. But I try to, you know, twin with her. We got the same headbands. The shirt, my shirt says raising the future, and then hers says the future. I got an Old Navy. She got the little overall. I got my overall. She got her little sneakers. I got my sneakers. So for today's video, if you want to get a little natural dewy look, like kind of like this one, I don't have any eyeshadow, just my lashes and just very highlighted and dewy. Then keep on watching. For moisturizer, I usually use a Clean and Clear, but I'm gonna use today, this is from Fresh, the Vitamin Nectar Moisturizer Glow Face Cream. Since we are doing a more like glowy look, this moisturizer gives me like a nice hydration and like a nice dewy finish as well. These hairs are all over the place. For primers, if I want to do like a really dewy look, I go in first with, I know this is a mini, but it lasted me so long. This is from Cover FX, the Illuminating Primer. So I add a little bit of this all over my face, especially here in the forehead. You could already see the dewiness and the glow. And then I go in with my Cover FX blurring primer, just because I have huge disgusting pores. And this stuff is amazing. And I just put it in. This is pretty much the only area that I have like really nasty pores. And then some in my chin as well. And notice if you put it like around acne, it kind of like cancels it as well. So I go ahead and put it just in those areas. Okay. Since I usually don't do eyes, when I'm doing like an all-day look, I am wearing something sporty, so I don't do eyeshadow. I think that's just, you know, doesn't go well. I'm gonna just go straight ahead and do my foundation, but I let everything I just put in sink. So get like a little fan or like a paper or something, just fan yourself out, just so everything just sinks in. Then I'm gonna go start with my foundation. I'm gonna use today the NARS, this is a new one, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It gives me a nice coverage, and also it's very dewy. But I want to do a little bit more dewy, so I usually add in an oil, and the oil that I have that I can't find, bless you, it's the Josie Maran oil. It's argan oil. It's really good. And then I add a little bit of highlight, so you could add like the primer that I just showed you. For today, I'm gonna be using a sample. This is the Kevin Aquan liquid lighting. So I mix that in, and the oil. I mix those two in, and a little bit of my oil. If you're oily but still want to look dewy, I recommend doing all these steps, but the only step to change is the primer. You could use a mattifying primer, just so you don't get like nasty oily throughout the day. Just a little FYI. So I'm gonna get a brush. I feel like with a brush you get more coverage out of your foundation. Just a little tip, don't ever add foundation under your eyes. That's why we have concealers. I learned that from I think it was a professional that worked for Makeup Forever. His name was Patrick. He didn't die or anything like that. And he taught us that you don't put concealer under your foundation, because then you're just gonna keep, like, you're gonna look cakey and you're gonna crease faster throughout the day. So what I do is I just focus inside my lid here, because I do get like really dark spots here, but I don't put anything under here. I just focus that for my concealer. Oh, and by the way, I'm using my O. Henderson Banana Bright Eye Cream. This stuff is amazing, and it's actually helping me like not crease. So I honestly just 2 pumps of this foundation and I'm good to go. You don't need a lot. This foundation is really nice. Okay, now for concealer, I'm gonna use my favorites, the Shape Tape. I am light medium and light sand. I mix these 2 together. This is like my original shade. Right here, like that. And then I add the lighter shade just to give me like a more pronounced highlight. Like that. And then I add a bit of this one just right away. Oh my god, I'm almost all out. It's okay, I have another one, the NARS, in this kind of like color, and the NARS was like one of my favorites. We just don't love it anymore. Then I blend, and I leave these for the last. Blend those. You gotta work quick with this foundation, with these concealers. Okay, now for contour, since we're doing a dewy look, I'm gonna use cream contour. This is from NYX. And I'm just gonna add a little bit in these little corners. I'm gonna have my bangs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then when a little sibling blush from Sephora. This is my favorite one to blend in my cream contours. Now to set under my eyes, I got this recently and I want to try it. It was so expensive, but it was okay. Let's see. I haven't even tried it. I haven't opened it. It's still in the same packaging. Hopefully it's not that bad. I feel so fancy. So I'm gonna get like a small brush, kind of like this one, and just make sure everything in your under eye is not creasing or anything like that. Just go ahead and make sure. And then I'm gonna add a little bit. Because I don't want to like take away the dewiness, you know, so I don't bake completely. Oh, this is nice. I'm just looking to see if it has talc. I don't think I wouldn't buy something that has talc. That's why my OG is the Cover FX one, because talc is so bad for you and for your makeup too. Just gonna add a little bit more just because I don't know how well this will sit. Wow, not bad. To set all over my face, I'm gonna use the Girl Tactic in Light. This is a luminous face powder. Pretty much the name says it all. It's just to set your face, but it gives you like a nice dewy look. And then I usually go again under my eyes and I apply this. This is a Faith Glow Natural, but this is the travel size. But I want to see how the translucent powder works on its own, so I will be skipping this step. I just wanted to let you know, like, show you guys my actual routine. So for contour, I'm gonna use this shade right here. This is from Vision's Formula, the Bronze Booster. I'm gonna use this like muddy shade just for like a sharper contour. Okay. And this muddy shade, just focus here on your cheeks. This doesn't go all over your face. This one goes all over your face. This muddy one is just focusing more on your cheekbones. And then for bronzer, I know I had a lot of bronzering and a lot of bunch of stuff. This is also a new product that I got in Ulta. It was on sale. This is from Becca, the Gradient Sunlit Bronzer in Sunrise Waves. When I saw it online, it looks so beautiful. Look how pretty this is. It has like highlights and all that jumbo jumbo. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go and get everything in together. Oh, see, I like that. I'm gonna sharpen my contour a little bit. So I'm gonna use my Fit Me from Maybelline. I'm not gonna use my Hourglass because that's too expensive, and I'm gonna be using a lot of powder. So this brush is this sponge is awesome. This is from Real Techniques. I like that I could sharpen my contour with this side. And I leave it in and I let it bake for a little bit. So I like cleaning my little mole. I love my little mole. It's so unique to me. It's like under my eye. So I remove all the makeup. Isn't it cute? I like it. I don't know. I was bullied all my life for it. But I love it. It's like different, you know? So I definitely recommend showing any uniqueness that you have. So I'm gonna wipe this off. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna use the Lancome. I don't even know how to say that one. It's the big, I guess. It's French. I like this mascara. Great. Whenever that happens, you guys, just don't take it off right away. Let it dry and then remove it. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you see how I have like foundation mascara right there. I let it dry and I just scrape it away. Like so. And I'm gonna do the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood. Any highlight honestly will do the trick. I just don't get like a sparkly one. And then I do it right here, and I added a little bit more and a little bit of my setting spray. I'm gonna use the Illuminating Prim and Fine from Catrice Cosmetics. Let that sink in. Okay, now for lashes, I'm gonna say my favorite ones. These are Lily Lashes in Ambulance. These are like, it looks kind of like if you have lash extensions on, honestly. These are like long, but they don't give you like the wisp, or they're not full. No, they're just like your lashes, but like just like long. So my favorite glue is the Duo, the brush one. I feel like the other one is just too messy, like the tube. And then you just brush this in here. Next thing you'll need is a tweezer. Any tweezer, it doesn't really matter. Like this. And then you want to focus your mirror a little downwards, you know, not straight. You want to put it like this so you could see the angle of your lashes. You see that? I put it in the center. Now I'm going to work with the angles. Look at that. And this is how it all came along. Okay, and that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy, and until next one, remember, if you look good, you feel good. Yeah, that's gonna be my thing now. I always say it. If you know me, I say that all the time. So probably in every video, look at Lola. Probably in every video, I'm gonna be saying that. Enjoy. Peace. Say bye, Lola. Bye. Can you say peace?